I want to be real for a second here because everybody else has already talked about this, and I'm going to join in on too because why not? So while I'm working on a script for a new video, I just want to ramble on about how much I just like hate live actions in general. Like there was a time in my life where I was actually okay with live action adaptations because I believe that, there's nothing wrong with turning something into a live action as long as you're like sticking to the original source material. But things have obviously changed in the last couple of decades when people who were doing live actions were largely doing their own thing instead of following the source material. And we can see now with the more, I guess, modern example of the Avatar live action is that this is just ridiculous. And as someone who's watched both the cartoon Avatar and then the live action Avatar, you can clearly see that there was no respect put to the source material whatsoever. And I, as someone who actually also grew up watching the cartoon version of Avatar, then I kind of got back to watching it again a couple of years later. It really just reminded me that there was no need to turn it into a live action. I mean, sure, there could have been like potential, but the problem is that the people who produced the live action Avatar didn't respect the source material, and from what I know, the original creators of the cartoon Avatar actually walked off from this project because there was a lot of creative differences. And I don't blame them because these corporate overlords just did whatever they wanted while instead of like listening to the ideas of the original creators who created the original cartoon. And of course, you all know that Disney loves to do live actions now because they are running out of ideas. And this is the problem, really, is that like the lack of creativity that Hollywood has these days is just kind of, well, it's kind of funny to watch, honestly. But I'm just saying is that like there's no need for live actions now. Like at this point, live actions these days are soulless, have no creativity, and they're just retelling the same thing that's already been told like years ago, just better. But anyway, yeah, like if you're like wanting to watch the live action Avatar, you can if you want to. Just hope you watch the cartoon first before watching this one because while it's bad, they also did change a lot of things, and I don't even know how they're going into season 3 with the amount of stuff that they've included because some of the stuff that they included in season 2 also came from season 3. So, yeah, it's a mess.